It'll be Broshawn, Bonner, Thomas, Copper, held Bonner into the starting lineup with the injury to Natasha Mack. For the Fever, Hull, Billings, Boston, Mitchell, and Clark. Jump it up. Nate Tibbetts is excited about what Bonner can bring in this starting lineup. You see the officials, Angelica Suffren, the crew chief, Gina Cross, and Teresa Stuck, our umpire and referee. Mitchell with it. Now Clark going to the dribble handoff. It's Copper working with Thomas. Thomas in the paint. On Boston, comes back baseline, too strong on that one.
An important possession for the Indiana Fever. They don't want to get off like they did the first quarter last game. They've got to figure out a way to go to the basket.
Mitchell gets, it was the first bucket and the final bucket of the quarter. They don't want a repeat of that. Copper, too strong on that one.
For Indiana, a great job of moving the ball. This is what it's going to take. They play so well when they make the
Aaliyah Boston. As Copper
and has really struggled on the defensive end throughout the course of the season so far, and so trying to pick away some of those silly fouls early.
Mitchell getting downhill, too strong. Bonner, the deep three. That one goes well up.
Back into the starting lineup just to space the floor.
What a find by Boston. Mitchell lost her shoe. Bonner still with it. Bonner back with it, goes baseline. Comes back middle on the step through, 2 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas, flips it up and in. Early 1-point lead here for the Fever. Clark, deep three, doesn't get the...
Lexi Held gets called for that foul, but Kelsey Mitchell just so good. We just talked about it, but her backdoor cut, you see Kai turns her head just enough. And in that moment...
The foul on Lexi Held. So Clark gets all three.
And intentional on the plays and the people that they're trying to get the ball to.
Copper, step through, gets to the left. Clark working off the screen, off the bounce, able to deflect, sticks with it. Hull now, kick out, Boston. Clark working off Billings, 10 on the shot clock for the Fever. Clark attacking downhill, too strong on that one. Billings trying to keep it alive. Broshawn stops in transition, hits the three.
Around the three-point line, you drive, you kick, you find the open man. But if you come up in that transition and you're wide open, you take that.
Boston with a... Broshawn to Thomas, reverse layup. Clark, sidestep three, fading, hits! Broshawn. Here's Held. Rises. Answers on here for Phoenix. It's been a back and forth opening quarter so far. Clark getting right to the hoop.
Back and forth, but you're trying to make sure you get the ball to the basket. See AT trying to get Aaliyah Boston to jump.
Bonner, quick crossover, attacking. Just open down the floor, no one saw her. Step back three from Mitchell, connects!
For it anywhere is money. You got to make sure that you get up, put a hand on her face.
Held working off Thomas. Pull up. Clark. Early in the bag. Step back three. Connects again!
You can tell she is on a mission right now. The three ball is flowing. She's feeling good. Not just from the outside, but she's getting on the inside, finding her teammate. Does phenomenal in so many different ways and able to just force the up.
Well, going into Monday's game, Nate Tibbetts talked about the pickup points defensively for them. Could that also be a different strategy? Here's Ka on the step back three. Doesn't. Starters still on the floor for both sides. Clark again, this time off the screen, doesn't go. Broshawn, though, trying to get in transition. Here's Copper, lays it up and in.
Great rebound, releasing and having your players straight down the court to find those open looks.
Johnson working the point guard position now with Clark. Gets the switch off. The double comes, trying to kick out, taken away. Sean into the mid-range jumper. That's a nice shot for
The Storm. Both of these teams are really good. When you look at Phoenix, you look at their record and you think maybe something different, but they have some solid players on this team.
Great ball movement for the Fever. Mitchell just can't connect, but it's Billings on the offensive glass.
Around the rim, being in the right place at the right time, the movement you see right there on the defense, and an offensive charge. Alyssa Thomas, that's what she does. She uses her body. You see that right arm goes right into Caitlin Clark. She was set. And that is good.
Valeriana Yayi and Marta Suarez into the ball game for Phoenix. Here's Mitchell working off the screen. Pocket pass take. Here's Thomas in transition. Thomas lays it up and in.
Do a better job of taking care of the ball. Copper gonna get called for that offensive foul. Tried to rub up again down the floor. You see right there, Copper, and will get called for that foul.
Hines Allen back to Clark. Clark goes off the screen, dumps inside. Billings with a reverse finish.
With Monique Billings, we are starting to see more and more of that. A lot of it is because Billings is getting inside position and allowing and forcing the defense to have to guard that. Interesting when you look, Caitlin Clark comes off, but look at the work that Monique Billings does. She steps in, continues.
8 on the shot clock. Thomas goes to her seat. Bershon trying to keep it alive. 4 seconds. Fires. Hines out. Clark on the bounce to Mitchell and the finish.
Such a pretty play, and just the way that it happens.
Bershon coming right back. Does not go. Gets her own rebound. It didn't hit the rim, so no reset. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Suarez. The hook shot off the window. Up the floor. Cunningham running. And they're going to...
Caitlin Clark, eyes always wide open, but what do you see? Kelsey Mitchell always streaking, backdoor cuts, finding ways. You turn your back anytime on the defensive end.
They matched that with 5 assists already. Just under 2 minutes to go in this opening quarter. Here's Copper, picked up by Raven Johnson. And Copper, the Wiley throw line. And we take a look at the upcoming WNBA national TV schedule following us.
Team playing, you just see teams continue to gel and get and grow and get to know each other. It's fun to watch when they find
at the start of the season. Now they're starting to get it offensively as well too. Hines Allen trying to dump inside to Billings, but they're going to get a foul called. Here's Clark. Good defense by Held, keeping her in front. Cunningham 3 connects.
Well, I will tell you this, Cunningham is never going to not be ready to shoot. And look at this break right here.
Clark lays it up in front.
The offense, and I look over at the bench, you can tell Coach White is happy about that.
Ayayi the 3 as she connects from. Hines Allen gets into the paint, left it short, got her own rebound.
Maisha Hines Allen, you know when she goes up, she's going after her own miss.
She joined the WNBA. She just assumes everything is a gettable rebound as she connects on the 3.
Have that offensive line.
Picking up those 2 technical fouls. The crowd wanted it. Mitchell works off Cunningham. Cunningham now with it. 5 on the shot clock for the Fever. Cross court. Hines Allen, 2 seconds. Ayayi with 2 seconds. The step through, the finger roll.